stay up until the sun rises. Keep on believing in your fate. Love's only found where the sun shines brighter. Keep chasing the gleams, don't stop, just fly. It's far away, but you'll be just fine. Keep on hoping like the sun. Oh. Overcome our fear. Keep on hoping. Keep on hoping like the sun. Like the sun. Keep on hoping. Keep on hoping like the sun.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was fantastically beautiful. Thank you very much. Memories to let go. Dreams will never change. But these moments, they will stay.
Between making you cry, making me smile, we can make it to the end of the world.
Some good things gotta go. Some bad things will never change. Between making you smile and making me cry, we can make it to the end of the world. Between making you cry and making me smile, we can make it to the end of the world.
Roads we can't control, games we'll never play.
Crosses made with gold, worth the same as the ones we made.
Oh, in a breath of time, we live, we die, and it's love that remains.
Between making you smile and making me cry, we can make it till the end of the world. Some good things gotta go. Some bad things will never change. Between making you cry and making
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Live Community Review Sunday edition. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Sorry, I'm moving the mic. And happy Sunday to everybody. Thanks for joining. And that was William Axe, the wonderful one and only William Axe. Yeah, welcome, everybody. This is Live Community Review. This is a live event we do here in the Indie Music Feedback Discord group. You can join the Discord with the link in the description on YouTube, and you can come here and submit a song up to 7 minutes, and we will give you feedback in real time on your song. We'll give you any kind of feedback you like. So when it's your turn, we just ask that you have something ready to say about your song. Let us know a little bit about it, where you're at in the process, if you're still writing the song, or if you have already recorded and you're mixing, or it's already released. Just let us know where it's at, and let us know what kind of feedback you're looking for. So if you're still writing and you haven't started mixing, let us know, so we're not giving a bunch of mixed feedback. And if it's already released, let us know, so then we can kind of give you advice for future tracks. If you're looking for that, let us know. Anyway, yeah, so this is all ages group, so we ask that you keep stuff kind of like in the PG-13 R-rated kind of spectrum. If you have any questions about that, just let us know, and we're happy to check something out. And with all that said, I think we can get started. So first up today, we have Maple Leaf, and we're going to SoundCloud for this one. All right, Maple Leaf says, to commemorate the soft release of my latest EP, here's the original mix of the headline track, Contact. I abandoned it pretty much immediately in favor of the more chill and subdued version that I went with in the end, but I uploaded this anyways for fun because it still sounds kind of cool. Not particularly looking for feedback on this, but any thoughts and comments are welcome as always. All right, awesome. Here is Maple Leaf. All right, that was Maple Leaf kicking things off. That was a banger of a track. It's kind of hard to believe you didn't go with that style, but I've heard the other version too, I think, and if I'm remembering right, it's probably even better, so I understand. But I'm glad that you released this. It'd be cool to do like a whole remix EP or album or something with different versions of a bunch of songs, but that's ambitious for me. I haven't actually done that yet. That's something I've thought about, but I haven't even touched that project. So but yeah, thanks for sharing. That was great. I really liked it. I think the mix was really good. It sounded like a completely perfectly finished song, and not like a B-side that got kind of like rushed finish on it. So yeah, it sounds really fantastic and really well thought out and well done, and yeah, just great. So thanks for going first and getting us started, and for such a banger of a track for this Sunday afternoon. It's noon for me, so noon 16, so yeah, it's afternoon. All right, and so next up we've got Eno. Got the right track? Yes, I do. Yes, Eno. Eno's up next. Eno hype. Let's go. Let us know, Eno, what you got for us today. Boom. All right. Eno says, "Sup everyone. Tracked some vocals today on a track I played a few weeks ago, but I made quite a few changes. Trying out a new mastering plugin too." All right. So all feedback welcome. You have to tell me more about this new mastering plugin. All right. Here's Eno.
to be the person in your dream, holding you. Now that I see you, I want to be somebody you can trust. Always. Now that I see you, I can't imagine life without your light, soothing me. Now that I see you, I want to be the reason that you glow eternally. Now that I see you, I want to be the person in your dream, holding you.
All right, that was Eno, setting the mood. I remember this from before. It sounds way more like fleshed out and mixed and stuff now. Sounds really good. I like those vocals you added a lot. I feel like they could use some kind of effect on them, like a chorus or a phaser or something, to give them a more like, I want to say like organic feel to fit the instrumental. They're kind of like sitting on top at the moment, and I don't know if it's like a reverb thing. I think it's more like of some kind of effect to make it sound kind of different. Maybe the micro pitch, that Eventide would sound cool. Something, I think, to make them sound a little bit ethereal would be, I guess, what I'm picturing in my head. But anyway, it sounds really, really good. The piano sounds really beautiful. I don't know if you actually worked on them between last time and this time on the piano specifically, but it sounded very like human playing, like it was humanized a little bit. I'm not sure if you actually did that or not, but it sounds great. And yeah, I think it sounds really, really good. Besides just maybe messing with those vocals a little bit more, I think it sounds good to go. Okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, the master sounded good. Yeah, I mean, it could be louder, but it's not a loud song, so like it would sound weird if it was pushed loud. So I think it sounded natural and good, as far as the master. So that's pretty good results from Lander. Mm-hmm. All right, so next up today we have Papa Wheelie. It's great to have you back at LCRs. All right, Papa Wheelie says this song is called Get Fit. The loose story is getting into a gym and locking into whatever workout you're doing. Still a work in progress. Looking for feedback on the sounds that are already in. Do they sound cohesive sonically? Not mix-wise, but more arrangement-wise? Also, does it sound like it needs another element, or is it interesting enough to listen to now? All right, here is Papa Wheelie and Get Fit. Oops. All right, that was Papa Wheelie with Get Fit. I was picturing myself at the gym. I haven't been there in a while, so it was, I had to use my imagination a little bit, but it was great. I think honestly, what I was thinking was it kind of would sound great with some of your signature electric piano, and maybe you're trying to not use that in the song, so I feel bad for saying it, but I feel like some electric piano just doing some like loose comping and like long chords would sound really, really cool, and totally fit the vibe. So I hate to suggest it because it's kind of your signature sound, but I think it would sound really good in this. I think some guitar would work too, but I feel like, yeah, okay, yeah. So something else though, I do think the first half could use a little bit more something. So maybe just like a percussion thing, like a, yeah, I don't know, like a, not like hand drums, but like a glitchy, maybe like a glitchy textury type thing would fill in kind of some of the space a little bit without being a harmony element. Since you're trying to avoid that, I totally get that. I had a feeling that was the case because there was no keys, and I was like, oh man, I hate to say it. So yeah, I think something like that, for the first half anyway, would add to it. I think it would make it better. I mean, if you got it, flaunt it, Let's see, does it say? All right, so next up we have Zeron, who last week I accidentally skipped Zeron, so everyone go extra hard on your feedback for Zeron today. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, let me know which track. It looks like this is EP, so let me know which one you want us to play. And let's pull up SoundCloud. Waltz Odyssey. Right. Thank you. Thanks for that. You said that and I missed it. And yes, Iman, you can join. We will add you. Yes, at the end, I think your song and my song will be the same song, so that works good. Okay, anyway, here is Zeron and Waltz Odyssey. All right, that was Zeron. All right, so that was not what I was expecting in the first 5 seconds versus what we got with the rest of the track. That was really, really, really good. I really liked the production, the mix, the master. Everything was really, really well done. I like the song a lot. I think it reminded me of this song from the Little Nemo Nintendo game, from the train level, I think. Anyway, it really like had a nostalgia thing for me because it just reminded me of that song, because it's a waltz song with like a very similar type vibe, and so yeah, that gave me like big nostalgia vibes. But I really like it. I really like the blend of the orchestral waltz idea with the futuristic sounds, and that was the best use of a toy piano that I've ever heard. Usually it sounds horrible, but it sounds really good. In this one, it sounded actually like really cool, and then he made it sound like kind of warbly and weird, and yeah, it sounded really great. That stood out to me as a cool sound. But yeah, just like the drums and bass were really well done, and the like contrast of stuff going on was really great and really well done. So yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about that. It was really good. Thank you for sharing that, and congrats on releasing that. It's awesome. Okay, let me do this. Don't think I have you, and I don't think... Cool. All right, so next up today we have 209 Apollo. All right, 209 Apollo says, I've sent this before for a previous LCR a while ago, but now it's pretty much done. Just wanted to share it with y'all. Any feedback is appreciated. I might have went overboard with the hook, but oh well. All right. Here is 209 Apollo.
Yeah, it's been a long day, okay. You just wanna talk to you, don't care what we say. I'm here in my bed where I hope you would stay. I need you right here, don't lead me astray. I want you and I need you. Don't blame me or I'm see-through. I tear it all down just to see you. I need your love, please, girl, I need you. I need you.
I've been up all night from sunset to morning, talking cheap, so baby don't bore me. Anytime you want and I'll be there. I'll play the part but it's not fair. Show's over, heart drops lower. I'm dead inside when I'm sober. I like the way that you break me. I love the way that you hate me.
I do it all for you. How I wish that you come through, but it's too good to be true. No, I'm not enough for you, but I don't care if it's not true. Down a bottle, maybe two. Then I'll live where I would choose. Yeah, I'll live until I puke. No, we'll be breathing decades still, so what's the point of worrying? I'll make you mine, I'll make it real. I'll make you smile, it's my only will.
I've been up all night from sunset to morning, talking cheap, so baby don't bore me. Anytime you want and I'll be there. I'll play the part but it's not fair. Show's over, heart drops lower. I'm dead inside when I'm sober. I like the that you break me. I love the way that you hate me. Love the way that you hate me. You should know that you drive me crazy. Why you running through my head? All the pain I forget. Wish I had you here, lying in my bed right now. So pick up the phone, baby, right now. We'll rewrite a world with the lights out. I'll rewind the day with a timeout. A happy ever after.
All right, sorry about the fake out there. That was 209 Apollo. That was amazing. That was really, really, really good. I do not think you overdid it with the hook. I think it was just right. Yeah, it was just like a great production, great mix, great vocal performance, and great vocal mixing and effects and all that. Yeah, I think it was perfect, ready to go, ready to release. Yeah, let us know when you release that. Sounds great. I loved the guitars. They're kind of like sneaking in underneath and just doing some really cool stuff. Sounded really good. But yeah, the vocals were the highlight. I thought the kick and bass were mixed perfectly, like really, really well. They were just like locked in perfectly. So yeah, really good stuff. End of the month. Nice. All right. Should put that on the IMF playlist. If it's on Spotify. All right, and we got like a little 3-second preview, but next up we have Rotten Cabbage with Another Word for Noise is the name of the band. Word for Noise. All right, and Rodden Cabbage says, "Hey folks, here's a work in progress from Another Word for Noise's next album. Excuse me, we're revisiting some old songs from a previous band 20 years ago. Oh, okay. Not necessarily final recordings, but still ironing out the sound for the album in broad strokes, going for energetic 90s, 2000s punk sort of feel. Looking for thoughts on instrument, vocal tones, mix, anything of the sort." All right, awesome. Here's Another Word for Noise.
Faces that I had forgotten, all the friends I have not talked to for too long. I stumbled in and bobbed my head, listened to every word you said. Pay no mind. Do you
right. There was something made for the next Tony Hawk Pro Skater game. Loved it. That took me right back to that era and punk music and everything. I think you guys nailed the old vibe. I think like maybe it would sound cool with like a lead guitar during the verse. I was thinking that like something like Sum 41 would do, or like I was trying to think what, I don't know, maybe that would sound weird. But that was the one spot I thought maybe the verse could use like one more thing going on. But otherwise, I really liked it. I think you guys nailed the right vibe and tone, and the recordings are even kind of right where you want them. I feel like it's like a good recording, but it's not like over mixed and super studioed out with compression and stuff. So that sounds great. I think I guess mixing might just kind of like take it up to where everything sounds filled out and like crisp and bright and loud, and it won't need anything else. That's very possible. I could just be like wanting to add things just for the sake of adding things. So but I think as just like a throwback punk, stripped down punk song, it was pretty much perfectly nailed. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to hear it again after you have done some more mixing and polishing and see what we think, because maybe it's perfect as is and I'm just trying to add things. But as far as like the vibe and stuff for like designing an album around, I think that's great. I think you guys will make some good stuff doing that. All right, so next up today we have Cariad. All right, and Cariad says, "Hey yo, I recorded this song about 10 years ago. It's only been heard by about 5 people, so I was keen to get some more ears on it. Mix is pretty much done, but any feedback is welcome." All right, here is Cariad.
Short exchange of a numbers game, and you called it. When what's right comes undone, what do you do? But this song's running much too deep, and I know what's riding underneath. It's bigger than you. Thought placed couldn't shield or break. I've fallen. I caught you, but got caught up way too soon. But somehow I forgot the lies when there's so much truth on the other side. And there's you. looking at me like you've something left to prove. And when you open your eyes, you know there's something missing. Cover to cover the writing's faded from the end. And when it all comes to life, you know the soul is willing, but to love you can only give as strong as you let it. Talk cheap and the substance leading to nowhere. And wounds scarred every attempt I made to get through. When doors close and the silence grows, there's no pain. It seems that I do not know, and we lose. All the once was ours to share, and when you open your eyes, you know there's something missing. Cover to cover the writing's faded from the end. And when it all comes to life, you know the soul is willing, but to love you can only give as strong as you let it. You could open your eyes to know there's something missing. Cover to cover the writing's faded from the end. And when it all comes to life, you know the soul is willing, but to love you can only give as strong as you let it.
All right, that was Cariad. That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. I have no notes. I think it was perfect. I think it was really well written and really well performed and recorded and mixed and produced and everything. Yeah, that's you could tell you brought in session players. It sounds so amazing. The drums were amazing. The piano was played really well. Everything was played really well, but there was like all those little like ear candy things that they put in that just little details that add a lot to it, I think. Like that bass fill right at the end, stuff like that is just like, yeah, good stuff that you just have to be good to come up with that stuff, I guess. But yeah, that was amazing. I think really, really well done, really well performed from your perspective for the vocals. Yeah, it sounded really, really good. And yeah, I just have good things to say. I think it was really great. I think it's ready to release, and I'm excited to hear when you do release stuff, new stuff. All right, and next up today we have Louis Vibro, who I'm not sure if it might be your first time. I'm not sure. Let us know about your song. There's a video with this one, and I talked to Pax, and we agreed not to show the video. It's kind of shows a bunch of like World War II footage and stuff, and we thought for live community review, it's a little bit heavier than this show kind of is usually doing. But if somebody wants to follow along with the video, there's the link. But we're gonna play the music without the video, so I hope that's okay. But yeah, for this show, it was a little bit, we agreed it was a little bit over the line that we try to have with this show, being all ages and all that. So anyway, Louis Vibro says, this is planned to be the first single from my upcoming album, Krishati. It's a concept album about war and other modern horrors. This is the most normal track on the album, and I'd like to know your opinion on the production and overall vibe. We'll miss the video, unfortunately, but you can watch it if you want to follow along. And yes, so with that said, we're gonna play the music. So here is Louis Vibro.
Слава братья. Подожди, дай я спокойно выйду. Подожди, господи. Дай я помогу тебе. Что более. Идите, прекрасно.
All right, that was Louis Vibro. Hopefully I said your name okay. Yeah, I think it's really well done. The music, yeah, sorry we couldn't show the video, but it goes very well with the video. You did a good job on that. But yeah, as far as the music itself, I think it's really well done. I think it's got like this throwback industrial sound, but it sounds way more modern. And like it's got those elements, but it's like doing modern, interesting, cool things, and the production sounds modern and new, not like a throwback type sound. So I think that's great. I think when you can do that, then you've done something great. And yeah, I can imagine a whole album of this, and being something that you would put on like on, you know, like a rainy day, or maybe a day where you got to focus at work and like want to like just set some atmosphere. This would be great. But as more like social commentary heavy stuff too, like it has that going on, especially with the video. And I think that part of it is really well done too, and I think that's why it sounds modern, is because of probably because of those elements and the emotion that goes into something like that. It sounds very like authentic, and I think that's what makes it sound modern. So yeah, that was great. Thank you for sharing. I don't know if this is your first time or not, but it's great to have you here. And thank you for joining. And thanks for sharing your song. Oh, it's been a while. Okay, well, it's great to have you back. Yeah, that was a great production. Really, really good stuff. Really well mixed and stuff like that. Okay, and next up today we have Ko. 302 found. Make sure I have. Okay. Different track. Here is Youth. Okay, so 302 found says this song is called Youth. Still in the writing process for this one, so any feedback is welcome. This is a collab with a friend of mine. And I got the new one. And yes, here is Youth from 302 found. I will mute, and here we go.
That
All right. That was 302 Found, aka Co. Loved it. Has that great Co vibe. I loved the drums. The drums were really, really good, and the guitar sounded really cool. Some of the guitar tones in that were really, really cool. But yeah, the vocals were the highlight, of course. Really liked the vocals in that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what you did and what your friend did. It's hard to tell. You kind of have very cohesive styles. I don't know. You guys worked well together, obviously, because it was hard to tell who did what. And yeah, just great vibes, great playing, great everything. Yeah, just good things to say. Thank you for sharing that. I'm always happy to hear your music. Your works in progress are always like so much better than mine. All right, awesome. So next up today is going to be the last song. This one is a collab between me and Iman Spark, and I think it's done. I think it's possible. Okay, he's going to say something good. Okay, so Iman says, finally my long-awaited collab with John Trent. Took some time. No uplifting vibe this time though. Melodic and aggressive with plenty of energy. Amalgamation of multiple genre transified into a vocal trance song. Very ARP heavy song. All main melodies are arpeggio based. They are supported by a layer of harmonies and counter melodies. John absolutely nailed the vocals. Not gonna spoil much. What do you guys think? Yeah, I was really happy to finally get to work with Iman, and I did my best with the vocals. I tried to write something that was very emotional and heartfelt, because it's trance, and trance music is all about feeling and emotion and connecting with other people. So anyway, hopefully you guys like this one. This is I have to open it. Called Back to You. Here you go.
Truth is, I'm nothing, I'm lost without you. Now I'm searching back to you. Yeah, I'm desperate. Back to you. I know if it's me and you, there's nothing we couldn't do. Now every road leads me back to you.
All right, there you have it. That is my collab with Iman. I'm really, really happy with that. I'm so glad to make trance music. I listen to a lot of trance music, but I just like I'm not able to make it very well. It's hard to make, and it's really fun to get to make some with Iman. And yeah, I think he did a really great job producing that, and it's fun to hear my vocals with like auto-tune on them and stuff. I haven't really done that before, so it's a little bit nerve-wracking to like give your vocals to someone else, but I'm getting used to it and it's fun. And yeah, I'm glad I got to do a collab with Iman. It's really fun. I think we're gonna do more, so yeah, I'm not sure when we're gonna release this, but sometime this year for sure, and we will let you know when we do release it. But yeah, thanks everybody. That's going to do it for LCR today. Thanks everybody for joining. Thanks for all the great music and all the great feedback. And it was a smaller crew today, but I don't know, worked out great. So thanks everybody for joining, and everybody have a good rest of your Sunday or Monday, depending on where you are. And thanks to Pax and Volps for running Indie Music Feedback, the greatest Discord there is. And yeah, thanks everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.